In the 1940s, in British India, this resolution, advocating for Pakistan based on the two-nation theory, laid the foundation for a new chapter in history. And interestingly, the two-nation theory posited that Hindus and Muslims were distinct nations with separate identities, cultures, interests, and thus they needed separate political entities. At the forefront of this movement stood Muhammad Ali Jinnah.
I'm glad to be on land again after a long and tiring journey. Nearby, Mr. Jinnah of the Muslim League was also greeted by several friends, while in the background his supporters continued their demonstration.
I am on my mission, and I can tell you nothing about the present. That's all I can say.
May the London talks be the foundation of India's future progress.
The 1940s also witnessed the tumultuous landscape of World War II, where India's participation under British leadership spurred nationalist sentiments. Indian leaders like Subhash Chandra Bose raised their voices against British imperialism, seeking support from global powers to free India from colonial rule. The war exposed vulnerabilities of British governance in India, fueling the flames of demands for independence. This period also saw the emergence of the Quit India movement, symbolizing the growing discontent and desire for immediate freedom among Indians. This backdrop, the Cripps Mission of 1942 brought forth proposals for constitutional reforms and dominion status for India post-war. However, these proposals were met with skepticism and rejection by both the Indian National Congress and the Muslim League, underscoring the deep-seated differences in visions for India's future. Interestingly, the rejection of the Cripps Mission highlighted the irreconcilable positions between Indian National Congress' vision of a united India and the Muslim League's demand for Pakistan. The Quit India movement of 1942, led by Mahatma Gandhi and the Indian National Congress, marked a significant escalation in the struggle for independence. It called for immediate British withdrawal from India, leading to widespread protests, civil disobedience, and mass arrests of Indian leaders, further intensifying the calls for freedom. This movement also reflected the growing unity and determination of Indians across different backgrounds to achieve independence. Post-war developments, including the Shimla Conference of 1945, aimed to find common group between the Indian National Congress and the Muslim League on India's future political structure. However, differences over the Muslim League's demand for Pakistan and the structure of a united India remained unresolved, setting the stage for partition. The Shimla Conference highlighted the complexities and challenges of reconciling diverse interests within the framework of a united India. The 1946 provincial election showcased the growing strength of the Muslim League, particularly in Muslim-majority provinces like Bengal and Punjab. This electoral success bolstered their demand for a separate Muslim state, escalating tensions with the Indian National Congress advocating for a united India with a provincial autonomy. It's notable that the electoral outcomes reflected the demographic and political shifts that influenced the demand for Pakistan. On August 14, 1947, as the midnight hour approached, Pakistan emerged as a sovereign nation, fulfilling the long-cherished dream of millions. Jinnah assumed the role of its first Governor-General, leaving an indelible mark on history as the architect of Pakistan and a symbol of determination, vision, and leadership. This momentous event marked a significant turning point in the history of South Asia, shaping the political landscape for decades to come.
अपनी मस्जिदों में जाने के लिए और किसी भी और इबादतगाह में जाने के लिए इस ममलिकत पाकिस्तान में आपका ताल्लुक किसी भी मजहब, जात या अकीदे से हो, ममलिकत का इससे कोई सरोकार नहीं।